Hi Vestal 5th graders, Timber Joe here from the Portland Timbers. I wanted to thank you for letting me join you in your run for the arts this year and congratulate you on finishing 5th grade. Enjoy your summer and I look forward to seeing you all as middle schoolers.
Hey 5th graders, welcome to your promotion. So strange that we're doing this virtually and that I'm inside my house all by myself instead of hanging out with you in the Vestal gym. But actually we'd probably be in the auditorium. Here we are. Thank you for joining us. I chose to sit on my stairs for this promotion little speech, and the reason is because I feel like you guys as a group of 5th graders and as individual 5th graders are kind of stuck in the middle of a staircase. You've come a long ways, certainly, preschool and then all the way through elementary school. Some of you have been at Vestal all of those years, and some of you have just been here this year and some in between. But leaving elementary school is kind of a step on your way to adulthood, which is part of the goal of growing up. You've got a long ways to go. You've got middle school and then high school, and you've already come part of the way up. So the interesting thing to me for you guys about being on a staircase is you're sort of stuck on this one step for right now. But please know and be assured that very soon you will be moving up to 6th grade, and we don't know exactly what that's going to look like yet, but to some degree, obviously, it will be a big change because it won't be Vestal, and we will really, really miss you. And of course, all of us wish you so much luck on the rest of your way up the staircase. I think one thing that I've shared with many of you, the reason I love being an elementary school principal is there are so many things that you learn as a younger kid that you take on the rest of your journey. You guys, as a group of 5th graders, have been really a unique group because you were at Vestal both when it was a K-8 and now a K-5, and you have been really the leaders of us becoming a school for social justice. And first, I want to thank you for that. And second, I really hope that the things that you have learned and practiced about being a student in a school for social justice carry with you on the way up those stairs. You have learned about appreciating and respecting everyone's individual identity, starting with and knowing that yourself is the very most important part. Understanding and caring for and respecting yourself is the very, very, very first part of being able to be a part of a community. You have also learned a lot about community diversity, meaning the community of your class, the community of our school, the community of our community, the community of Montevilla, and the larger community, of course, of Portland and then Oregon and then the world. But what I think that you have practiced most is using those two things to take local actions that actually impact people. And to me, that is an opportunity that I want you to think about every single day, whether you're at home or as we start going out into the world, as you go into a new school, whatever new school that is. Eventually that will be high school and then college or a workplace. And I am really, really hopeful that you now have the perspective of someone who sees the world through a social justice lens and is always thinking, what local action can I take to make this small or big situation better? You have a lot of power. And I've seen plenty of examples of that at school, some in really small ways of making sure that a younger kid is okay out at recess, some in bigger ways as you have planned and invited others to participate in really meaningful marches or protests. These are all ways. One thing I want you to remember is it doesn't have to be a big, huge situation. A very, very, very small thing, such as making sure someone is okay, is a great local action. You also have learned a lot about how to care for and about one another and your community through all of our tools. And I hope that those tools, like the breathing tool, the please and thank you tool, the courage tool, are all tools that are now meaningful to you and are now things that you have practiced and feel comfortable using. I am not saying in any way that moving forward in this staircase is always going to be easy or even pleasant. I hope that there are many times when it is pleasant and fun and joyful, but I also hope that when it is challenging, you know that you have your community around you and you know that you have tools within you that you can always be using. So during this time of your 5th grade promotion, probably the only virtual promotion that we will do at VESTAL, I hope that you have a chance to celebrate and be thankful for the steps that you have taken so far, and that you start looking forward to all those steps that are coming up. And I sure hope that you stay in close contact with your VESTAL community so that we can hear about and know all about some of the big things that you do on your steps forward. All right, we really love and care for you, each one of you as an individual and as a whole 5th grade class, and we will miss you so much.
Hello, Miss Kelly here to present my awards for 5th grade promotion. I can't believe it's actually here. Get ready for the cringe, because you know I'm sappy. Rabira, master researcher and mathematician. I love your thirst for finding out about the natural world and history, and your joy in cracking a hard math concept that you have been working on. You should be proud of all your hard work this year and proud of your empathy and kind heart, Rabira. Ms. Diaz says, extremely resourceful, you always ask for help when you need it. Also, you are an excellent mathematician and you're becoming a great writer. Desmond, amazing leader and video game master. Although we haven't had long in class together, it's been extremely memorable. You are a great leader and friend. You are hilarious and creative and an amazing mathematician, Des. I guess I should try Rainbow Six Siege someday. Miss Murphy's award is Good Friend. You are a great friend to classmates and to staff at VESTAL. I enjoy your inquisitive mind and how thoughtful you are in regards to other people's lives. You remember everything I tell you. Miss Hutchison says, you have such a kind side and a wicked sense of humor. I will miss seeing you and having you stop by the classroom to give me a hug or tell me to have a great day. Oliver, knower of the best movies and creative genius wit. You know the original Jurassic Park is the best. Kingdom of the Crystal Skull doesn't even exist, and pretty much like every awesome movie ever made. And even when you're being a smart aleck, you know I can't help but laugh at your hilarious and whip-smart wit. You are awesome, Ollie. Miss Fink says, your intellect, creativity, and sense of humor is far beyond your age. I always loved it when you would come in with a new idea for a class project or party. You care deeply about the feelings of others. It did not go unnoticed. You have such a big heart and a kind spirit. Lucas, courageous speaker and impassioned research master. You always stand up for what you think is right and it always comes from your heart. You are thirsty for knowledge and your passion and talent shines through in your writing. And your hard work in math is amazing, Lucas. Ms. Fink says, you impress me right away with your empathy and caring for others. You show deep concern for equity and fairness. I loved watching you grow and mature in the 5th grade. Lachlan, Beyblade community builder and the flash of mathematicians. You brought everyone in the classroom together the minute you walked in. Kind, empathetic, and inclusive, a great friend to everyone. You are a true leader. And those math skills are like fire. You're a gem, Lachlan. Ms. Flamo says, you're such a natural leader. You arrived new to VESTAL and instantly started a group for Beyblades. You brought in a wonderful group of people to join you. Natori, fearsome strong rider and fellow cat lady. From the minute we bonded over Adventure Time last year, I knew that you were awesome. You write with passion and intention, and your strong voice and talent soars through all your writing pieces. It will take you far in life. And Miss Stash is the best. Crazy cat ladies for life, Mators. Miss Fink says, you are such a kind, positive, and caring person. I love seeing you with your little brother at lunch every day. Melinda, hilarious, strong, and a force of nature. Your passion and hilarious wit come through at all times. Thank you for helping organize the LGBTQ+ March and being a positive role model for all in the school year to come. You should be so proud of your strong voice and keep using it to change the world, Melins. Ms. Hutchinson says, you are such a positive and caring and unique person. Your curiosity, caring heart, and love for learning will take you places in this world. I'll miss you so much. William, kindest heart and amazing mathematician. I will always remember the time you picked me a flower on your way to school to give to me. That's who you are, Will. You're always thinking of others. And you should always be proud of your kind heart. You can figure anything out that you put your mind to. Miss Lael says, you are such a kind human. You always see the positive in a situation and are so thoughtful of others. Jadriana, most helpful, independent, and strong. Jade, you are one of the strongest people I've ever met. You always stand up for people and what you believe in. You care so deeply, and when help is needed, you are there to give it. And you are an amazing mathematician, a great tutor when others need skill building. You can do anything. Miss Trin says, Jay, thanks for your help all these years. I'll miss your smile and helpful spirit. Khalik, hilarious jokester and amazing writer. Khalik, you are one of the hardest workers I have ever met. You are kind, big-hearted, and hilarious. I always know I'm going to hear a funny joke when you walk into the classroom. And I also know that you're going to do your best. You should be proud of what an amazing writer you have become. You're a gem. Miss Flamo says, sweetest big brother, the smile you always have for your brother is priceless. Samantha, hardest worker and kindest friend. You are an amazing person, Sam. I remember how you welcomed our new to VESTAL student, Leslie, immediately and supported her all the way. You put 110% into everything you do. Your friendships, your academics, and your kindness. Your drive, passion, and heart will take you wherever you want to go in life. Miss Fink says, you are such a kind and thoughtful human. I enjoyed being your teacher very much. You have a huge heart and it shows. Thurston, truly genuine pun master and Minecraft legend. You are a truly genuine person, Thurston, and that is a gift in this world. Always be yourself and show your huge heart. And remember how much fun you had and loved doing math this year. You rocked it. You should be so proud of yourself. Stay punny. Miss R says, hey Thurston, I got you one last time. I will surely miss playing this game with you, which we have been doing since 2nd grade. That is crazy. Your creative thoughts and kind actions will take you far. Stay true to yourself and keep being awesome. Gotcha. Avery, social justice writer and best handwriting ever. Your handwriting is an art, and you put that precise workmanship into everything you do in life, Avery. You put in the hard work and it shows. I can't even convey how proud you should be of your journey in both writing and social justice activism this year. Now go out and conquer the world. Coach C says, Avery, you have come so far since we first met. You are a hardworking, awesome person who can do anything you put your mind to, like kickball. Good luck next year, even though I know you'll be awesome. Fook, hard worker, great writer, and mathematician. It was so awesome to welcome you into our classroom this year. You are kind, funny, and work so hard every day. You never give up and you try your best. I loved reading the writing you did about your family and your teachers at VESTAL. You should be proud of all that you accomplished this year. Ms. Diaz says, you are a wonderful writer and are very kind to all your classmates. You persevere through challenges and you are a fantastic mathematician. Assad, natural leader and kindest heart. Assad, you are such a natural leader. You are kind and empathetic, funny and inclusive to all. You stand up and speak your mind, and you also lift others up. You are a positive presence and a light in our classroom all year, and the biggest giver of hugs. And in the words of the great Mr. Rogers, I like you. Mr. Walewski says, you are a natural leader and seek opportunities to help others. I appreciate your positive attitude and daily wonderings. Micah, inspiring role model and best dance moves ever. You are hilarious and amazing, Micah. I will always remember how you help others and lift them up, how you persevere and push through, even when things get hard, how you're funny and witty and loved by all your peers, and how you have the most baller dance moves of all time. You should be so proud of your hard work this year. Ms. Steele says, you have a great sense of humor. You always make me smile and laugh. Bobby, strong-hearted and never back down from a challenge. You came into the classroom, new to VESTAL, and instantly made friends with everyone. You are smart and funny, and your sarcastic wit is sharp as a tack. You are never one to back down from a challenge and will always stick up for yourself. And you are capable of anything you put your mind to. Ms. Flamo says, You are good at meaningful conversation about things that matter. Kayla, talented future illustrator and master of sarcasm. I remember the first week of school when I realized how awesome you were with that sarcastic wit. You try hard and push yourself and have grown so much as a writer and mathematician this year. You're such an amazing artist, Kayla. Your passion for art shines through so brightly, and I know you'll be rocking your amazing talent toward whatever your awesome future holds. Miss Steele says, you are so imaginative and creative. You always work hard on your amazing drawings. M, stunning writer and master of hilarious dry wit. You make me crack up every day. You are hilarious, passionate, and kind. The depth and maturity in your writing is beyond your years. Your artistic talents are amazing. You stand up for what is in your heart and for what is right. You are amazing, M. Da Vinci is so lucky to have a gem like you. Ms. Steele says, you work hard, you are tremendously kind and compassionate. Leslie, light the room up smile and social justice warrior. When you came into my room the first time, you lit it up with your smile and your quiet strength. You are a hard worker and always think deeply. You have an amazing heart and are a great friend. You also grew so much as a social justice fighter, and I know you will go forth in the future and be a strong voice for those that need help. Leslie, you're awesome. Coach C says, you are so happy and your smile fills up a room. You became a huge part of Vestal from day one and always had a smile on your face. Antoine, positive role model and big heart. Antoine, you have such a big heart and are always a positive role model for others. You do your best and work hard every day. And oh man, those basketball moves are fire. You're an amazing mathematician and came in with some serious writing skills that you only built on throughout the year. You are awesome. Mr. Walewski said, you are such a positive person to be around. I appreciate how you joined the Vestal community and were dedicated to being a role model for students and staff. RJ, creative force that lights up the room. RJ, you are a force of nature. Your self-confidence, passion, and kindness instantly light up a room. Your empathy and friendship are epic. Your creativity and spirit will take you wherever you want in life. You will take over the world. Miss Emma says, you are so creative, kind, and generous. I love having you as a student and seeing your smiling face every day. Zyla, research writer extraordinaire and future skateboarding reporter. You are a research writing master. You have so much drive, joy, and insane talent. Your passion comes through in your writing, and I can see you chasing down that important story, maybe on a skateboard. Always remember to embrace your passion and your heart. Zyla, you are amazing. Ms. Fink says, you are such a creative, unique, and empathetic person. I loved having you as a student in the 4th grade and watching you grow and mature in 5th grade. Brighton, genuine, loyal friend and hilarious, talented writer. I will always remember your awesome story about your favorite special place, your room. It was genuine and hilarious, just like you. You walked back into Vestal this year and instantly everyone knew this guy is rad. And you showed everyone that all year. Loyal, sweet friend, hilarious jokester, hardworking and always asking inquisitive questions and finding answers. Brighton, you are a gem. Mr. Burke says, I have seen you show so much kindness and empathy to your fellow students. You were always amazing at helping resolve conflict. There it is. I'm at the end of my list. I can't believe it. I love you all. We are a class family, and although you're moving on to middle school, you will always be a part of my family and of the Vestal family. I'll miss you all so much. Please come back and visit me anytime. Virtual hug. Congrats.
Hi, 5th graders. It's your 5th grade teacher, Miss Murphy. Congratulations on this big accomplishment of graduating elementary school. You will never forget this year being at your last at Vestal, but also 2020, the year in history, is one that I think we will never forget. So I'm going to start with giving out awards. Okay, I granted awards for each one of you. And then there's also a comment from another staff member. So first we have Luis, and I'm giving you the award for most loyal. You are such a good friend, and almost everyone in class wants to be in group with Luis. Miss Diaz says you are funny, and she really enjoys working with you. Rylan, you get the award for Ingenious Inventor. Dr. Jesse says he loves being around you. You are very funny, and you are the best multitasker he's seen. Next, the award for Future Artist goes to Cadence. Cadence, since day one, you have been very clear about your love of art. You are very talented. Mr. Burke says you are incredibly open-minded and such a great advocate for everyone to be exactly who they are. Next, we have JJ, and I'm giving him the award for Future Podcast Hosts. So, JJ, you have such a knack for storytelling, and you tell your stories with enthusiasm. I've enjoyed getting to know you better, even though it's been online. And Dr. Jesse says you are such a fun kid to hang out with and are super talented. Some of my favorite memories from this year were hanging out, listening to music, and learning all about the coolest video games. Next, we have David, who gets the award for Awesome Attitude. David, you're such a hard worker. During our basketball season, you were very coachable, and it showed that you put in the work to improve your skills in rebounding, shooting, and defense. I also appreciate your contribution to our 5th grade leadership team from Mr. Wilepski. And David, I gave you Awesome Attitude because you're always there, willing to help, and you work very hard. I've enjoyed having you in class. Next, we have Maya, and she gets the award for a good friend and close listener. Maya, you have made some solid friendships this year, and you maintain your friendships even when we're apart. You're a very good listener, and it's clear you are paying attention and being thoughtful. Miss Flamo says, Maya, you are so kind, thoughtful, and generous. You pay close attention to things that matter, and you also take good care of your sister. Next, we have Chloe, who is our ambitious artist. And I'm saying that, Chloe, you are strong and independent. Continue expressing yourself through your artwork. Miss Steele also says you are a gifted artist. You work so hard on your art. She will miss your creativity and imagination in the art room. Next, we have Grayson, and I'm giving you the award for comedian and future reptile king. So you could totally host your own show on reptiles with a comedic flair. I love your enthusiasm for the animal world, and you give great insight during our read-alouds. Miss Trin says she'll miss your quirky sense of humor and hopefully see you back at the climbing gym soon. Connor gets the award for biggest sports fan. So Connor, I love your enthusiasm for football and basketball. You bring people together and have created great friendships. And Miss Resnick says, you are so tough, bright, and caring. I loved having you in small groups. Continue giving it your all and never give up. Next, we have Jasmine, who gets the award as scientist. Jasmine, you are so many wonderful things. One thing that really impresses me is your knowledge of scientific facts. Keep learning and keep sharing. Miss Zoe says, you are so kind, caring, and considerate. You have a huge heart, and you are an incredible classmate and friend. Nastia gets the award for mathematician. I love seeing your growth in math since distance learning has started. It's clear that you are enjoying it and spending a lot of time on it. And then Miss DeVille says, you are a compassionate, kind, and thoughtful friend who always looks forward to ways to support your community. Next, we have Samaya, who is outstanding, organized, and helpful. That's her award. You have been so helpful getting us organized in our classroom, and always there to lend a hand. You're also a great friend. And Miss Thomas says, you're kind and compassionate. She remembers it very clearly from kindergarten. Next, we have Eric, who gets the award for supportive friend. So Eric, I've noticed that you are understanding and helpful to friends that may be experiencing a hard time. Sharing your experience and empathy is your strength, and I see it in your future. And then Miss Thomas says, your ability to care for others is deeper than just about any other fifth grader in the world. The way that you care for your little brother and your compassion for others is a trait that I've always admired. And then next we have Shun, who has the award for Outstanding Optimist. You are a very hard worker and have a great attitude. I love your willingness to take the extra step and share your work with me and others. And then Miss Lael says, I so appreciate your warm, smiling eyes every time I see you in the halls. Sophia gets the award for organized and methodical. And Miss Fink says, I remember your first day at VESTAL so well. You were a bit shy and probably very nervous. From that day, you blossomed into a natural leader with a kind smile and huge heart. And then Lindsay gets the award for musical spirit. We love seeing you express yourself through music and enjoy your participation in the jazz residency. It was so fun to watch you enjoy the music and how you felt it through your body. Mr. Ian says, you will be remembered for best smile to brighten every day. Next, we have Neil, who gets the award for friend to all. Neil, I don't think anyone can say one negative thing about you. You are kind, helpful, and hardworking. I know you will do great next year in middle school. And Miss Flamo says, you have the uncanny ability to arrive at school 30 seconds after the bell has rung every day, always willing to help others. Elva gets the award for future novelist. You are a natural writer and a good writer. Your writing has a strong voice. And Miss Steele says, you are helpful and diligent. I appreciate your intelligence and kindness. Tran gets the award for future soccer star. I love watching your fancy footwork with the soccer ball. And Miss Diaz says, you are such a calm and kind person to be around and a good friend. Mara gets the award for most likely to win an Oscar for the best fantasy screenplay. I've really enjoyed your writing this year and your creativity with words. Miss Hudson says, I have noticed you are very kind and helpful to your brother, even sometimes when you would rather be hanging out with your friends. Emmanuel, enthusiastic learner. Miss Flamo says, you are a superstar soccer player. And Mr. Ian says he knows how hard you work and you have earned approximately 100 million checks by reading and being a mathematician every day. Nice job, Emmanuel. And next we have Kiana, who gets the award for inspiring through leadership. And Miss Flamo says, beginning the annual tradition of Black Lives Matter March, showing your care and commitment to the larger community. And Kiana, I think you are an amazing leader and a very good speaker too. Isaac, you get the award for the cool cucumber. Calm under pressure, which is a great skill I don't have. You bring a sense of calm to a sometimes chaotic classroom environment, Mrs. Hutchinson says. You have an amazing ability to be a supportive friend to any classmate. You are hardworking and dedicated. Oh, Bob will never be the same without you. Well, that wraps up the awards for fifth graders in Miss Murphy's class. I can't wait to see you all today at 7 o'clock. And on that note, I'll see you then. Love you. It's been a great year.
Hi, Vestal fifth graders. Congratulations on graduating. It's so amazing. We will miss you. I got the school song today that I'm gonna sing for you, but I changed it up a little bit. And at the end, there's a verse or a few words that the only way I can do it is write it in a song. So it's for you. Love you guys. Miss you. Congratulations. And here it goes. And sing along if you know the words at home. Ready? Smiles on students' faces warms my heart to see. Everyone involved in caring, that's called equity. Sticking together during hard times is how what we need. Students sharing their own voice, learning how to lead. 'Cause Vestal is socially just. Said Vestal is socially just. I don't mind letting others play. I listen up when my friends got something to say. Don't get angry when it's not my shot. We all got feelings and they matter a lot. We love our school and we're here to say social justice is the only way. Doing the right thing, respecting each other is here to stay. Vestal is socially just. Said Vestal. Socially just. All right, fifth grade, here we go. Congratulations, Vestal fifth grade. We look forward to watching you lead the way.
Look, my boo-boo!
Teaching us Black Lives Matter from the start. Watching as you stood and led the march. So now, Vestal fifth grade, it's time to say we love you and we'll be with you every step of the way. 'Cause Vestal fifth grade, congratulations. Sending my love out to everyone. Vestal fifth grade, today's the day. Now go on out and show us all the way. Love you guys. Congratulations.
Hey there, Vestal 5th graders. This is Mr. Wilowski. I'm making a video here to congratulate you on your promotion to 6th grade. Congratulations on moving on to Roseway Heights or wherever you may go. It's been a joy working with you all over the last couple of years, and I've loved watching you all grow into the leaders that you all have become. And I know that you'll move on to 6th grade and do big things next year and then keep moving forward from there. Congratulations.
Congratulations to all of you. Vestal will miss you all very much.
Congratulations, 5th graders. You did it. Vestal rocks, and do your best. And Kirsten, gotcha. Bye. Peace.
Hi, 5th
I miss you.
grade. Congratulations on your promotion. Half of you were in my class the first year I started at Vestal. So you are always going to have a special place in my heart. And that was a year to remember. It has been amazing to watch you grow from 2nd grade all the way up to 5th grade now. And to see the leadership that you have all taken on. I'm so proud of you. Seeing you in the lunchroom as helpers, seeing you on the playground as junior coaches, watching you up on stage for town hall, seeing big buddies. It's just been amazing to watch you guys grow and blossom. And I just know that you have so many wonderful things in your future as well. I wish you the best of luck in middle school next year. I know that this was not the way that any of us anticipated finishing up the school year. And so it was kind of crazy, and you guys have persevered through it all. And I just want to say congratulations again. So proud of you, and best of luck in middle school. Have a wonderful summer because you deserve it. Bye.
Hello, awesome, fantastic 5th grade leaders from Vestal. You have made it. I am so proud of you, and I'm going to miss you all so much next year. I hope that you will come and visit Vestal and continue the work of social justice. Thank you for showing up, working hard, being kind to each other, being safe, speaking out, and being so patient during this time of coronavirus and COVID-19. I will miss you. Bye, guys. Congratulations.
Hey, fifth graders. Congratulations, you did it, and have a great time in middle school.
Hello, fifth graders. This is Miss Emma.
And I'm Ava, her daughter.
And we wanted to give you guys a big shout out and say congratulations on your graduation and all the best luck in middle school. We will miss you, but we are so proud. Take good care. Congratulations. Yay. Oh.
Hey, Vestal fifth graders. This is Miss Trin. Congratulations on finishing up your time at Vestal, and come back and visit us sometime.
Congratulations, fifth grade. You did it. We're going to miss you very much.
Hey, Vestal fifth graders. Wow, I can't believe it's the end of the year and you guys are going to go on to sixth grade next year. It seems like you just started kindergarten not too long ago. Probably doesn't feel like that for you, but as one of those teachers that has seen so many of you since kindergarten and been in your classrooms and seen all the amazing things you've been doing all throughout these years, I just have to say I could not be prouder to know each and every one of you and see the cool, amazing, very just connected and wonderful human beings you guys have grown into, and can't wait to hear more about in the future what it has in store for you. Good luck, have a fantastic summer, and I really, really, really wish the best for each and every one of you guys.
Fifth graders, congratulations on finishing Vestal. You are now moving on to middle school.
Fifth graders, I am so excited for you and your journey on to middle school. Lindsay will be at another middle school and not be at Roseway Heights next year. Her family gave permission to share contact info. So friends and families, keep in touch. You can reach out to Lindsay for some future date.